are playing here that kind of confounds you guys?
No, I don't think so.
Thank you.
John, West Virginia shoots 50% in the game. Did you see problems defensively for your club, or what happened? How did they do that?
I think that was key. You know, for large stretches this year, we've been, I think, a very good defensive team, and we were not a good defensive team today. You know, they got our communication wasn't where it needed to be, and I think that was the game. I mean, I think that you know, they executed, and our attention to detail, you know, mostly at the defensive end, was not where it needed to be to win the game.
John, you kept battling till you tied it, but never forget that lead back bucket. I mean, that was, how much of a struggle was that for you, and would it made a difference in the outcome, you think, if you'd able to get the lead?
I mean, that's who knows? I don't have a crystal ball. You know, I think that, you know, we got a couple of possessions, you know, where it was tied, we had the ball. You know, ball didn't go in the basket. You know, we could have been a little more patient during those times at the offensive end. But you know, again, I think most of it was our turnovers, you know, which led to a lot of transition baskets for them again, and then just our work, our communication, our understanding at the defensive end wasn't where this team has been, where we've been for the year, and wasn't where it needs to be.
Did you sense any frustration from the team as every time you got close, they'd come up with the bucket?
I mean, that's part of athletics. That's part of basketball. I mean, I'm not going to say, oh, we were overly frustrated. No, we've been in that position before. And so, I mean, I don't think that we can sit and say, oh, there's frustration. You know, like I said, we had our opportunities. We didn't capitalize on them.
West Virginia pretty much the team that you thought might be? Is it better? Is it worse?
What's your first statement? They're the team we thought they would be.
I'm sorry?
They're the team we thought they would be.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach.
Coach, what do they do against this backdoor defense? Do they do anything differently than anybody else?
No, I mean, I think that I mean, there's a lot more to what we look for on offense than backdoor cuts. And so if someone wants to take it, when we spread the floor, if someone wants to take away that, we can go to other options. I thought we threw it down in the post to different people today. Threw it in the Hollis several times, got it into Greg, got it into Nate. And so there's always a different option to go to. So if a team wants to take away that, we have other things to go to.
You also have to shoot better than 2 for 14 from 3. You talked about your defense, but offensively you need to hit more from outside.
I'm not sure whether we need to hit more from outside. I mean, that's easy to look at the stat sheet and say, yes, absolutely, we need to make more than 2 for 14. You know, so I'll go with you with that, yes. But all that being said, I think if our defense was better, it may have been a different outcome.
Jason, what did they do with you specifically, or was it just you having, I think you had 10 points and you had 26 the other night?
I don't think they did anything different. I got into foul trouble early and sat for a while. I mean, I don't think they were doing anything differently.
How else was it frustrating for you? You kept tying and tying, but you just could never get that go-ahead bucket that would have made a difference.
I mean, yeah, that's what we would like to do, of course, and we didn't do that, so yeah, it was frustrating.
Any other questions? Thank you.